I got some exciting news today. Not only did I pick up the GoPro, I think I'm gonna make another video here. So this is the girlfriend's 2019 Type R. She just has a intake on it with a K-tuner flash. This is bone stock with a PRL intake. I haven't unlocked the ECU yet. I'm gonna soon. I just hit 1,300 miles. I'm gonna wait a bit. But today, UPS is delivering my intercooler and her intercooler. So we got two intercoolers coming in today. We're gonna install it, and then we ordered her a variable tune, which we're gonna install in that too. So we're gonna have a fun day. Today's Friday. Do some installs for you guys. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube, but I'm gonna try to do like step by step. I'm not going to already record it and do like a time lapse or anything, but I'll keep you guys updated and show you everything along the way. I'm going to show you these guys. These are the e-bike pros I just bought recently. The lady has the SS 3.0, I think. This one goes like 50 miles an hour. And then I got the bigger one they sell, the SR. This goes 72 miles an hour. We went on like a 20-mile ride and it still had over 45% on each one. I think I paid around 12 grand for both of them total. I got in an accident though. I broke the screen. I need to replace this, the brake lines, the handlebars. It's probably about $1,000 of damage, maybe a little less. I already looked at the website. I was going 30 miles an hour drinking like a dumbass on some grass, and there was a 4-foot bunny hill, not going up but going down, and I landed and got kind of scared and realized what I did. I rolled up and kept talking. Anyways, I got lucky. I slid on my back like 15 feet and the bike did flips into the middle of the road, so I got to replace that. I'll never do that again. Same thing, don't drink and drive. And then, so I told you I got the FK intercooler coming and then my FL5 coming in. I'm gonna do her car first. This is kind of our setup, how we're gonna do it. I got these ramps off, not Amazon. I got them at Harbor Freight. You're gonna have to cut this. The cars sit too low. It sits about this high up, so I had to cut all that off for it to fit. Just enough clearance to get under and do the intercooler install, because I gotta take this off, including the back, and we're going to replace her calipers here soon too. This is a 2019 with 88,000 miles. We bought it used last year for 30 grand. Same with this one. And we're ordering her new tires, since these tires don't like the rims. They're not fitting on the bead. I'm going to show you slow step-by-steps when I do here. I'm not going to show you everything. I might show you a little bit more on my car. But yeah, this is the setup, and I'll get to it. It's about 2 p.m. right now. I am waiting on UPS to drop off the intercoolers. So by the time I take this off and get everything ready, I'm hoping they will be here pretty soon. So I will show you what I do. I wanted to show you some tools that I grabbed. I don't know if I'll need them all. I'll have to double check, but I bought this for 40 bucks off Amazon. It's like a torque wrench basically, or whatever you want to call it. You can use all these bits and have your torque settings there if you're pretty anal about everything. That was a pretty good investment. I got these tab tools. You'll see on the intercooler upgrade when I take off the front bumper, there's a lot of tabs I got to pull off and on. Screwdriver, flathead. I got these Allen wrench since just in case. And another cool thing I bought off Amazon. I believe this is 40 or 45 bucks for this whole thing. It comes just like this. Bunch of attachments. Nice little torque setup. The battery is not in it, but it comes with 2 batteries. They're already fully charged. Battery charger and all these attachments. I love it. Give me 1 minute. I'll show you what that looks like when I do it. Oop, wrong way. Put this down. Show ya. And see the battery level right there if you look sick. I'm pretty sure these are all the tools I need. If I need more, I'll just go grab more. They're in the shop over there, so. All right, I'll get to it. Okay, first things, I think I'm just gonna point it out and then I'll show you the after. There's 21 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm gonna remove all that with the flathead or the prior tool, and then I'll show you what it looks like after, or if I have any problems. And then yes, we went with the engine. It was just on sale. It was $100 cheaper than the PRL for her car. She's not super picky about it. This, you know, technically you can do it under the intake, but it'll be totally fine. On my car, it has the PRL intake. So we bought this car. It had 82,000 miles at a Honda dealership. I just noticed this is cracked right here. That is not good. And I take this bumper off, we'll see if there's any hidden damage, but that side looks good. These tabs weren't that bad. I think I was doing this one wrong. I think it was a twist thing. That one broke on this corner. All these popped out just fine. All I gotta do is this. Same with this side, I kind of broke it. Not that concerning. If it doesn't sit in place when I put it back, then we'll just get some tomorrow at Honda. And then potentially, I forgot what this connects to, but we'll figure that out too. Okay, I took those off on top. I went on this side, removed this bolt here, this bolt here also, 2 right here, and then 2 on the other side. Right here. You have just enough room with the tire to get a flathead in there. I'm gonna go underneath and start taking off stuff also. This was supposed to be a install on the FL5, the 2026 I bought, but whatever. I'm just gonna throw in whatever I feel like throwing in. They just got here. We got both our intercoolers, and I'm gonna finish this. I removed this tab right here and I popped this out. I'm gonna stick my hand up here and unplug the light right here. I think it's the fog light right up here, so I'll do that on both sides here and there. Okay, I am doing the first coat of her intercooler on here, and she's getting the last couple tabs down there. I guess this isn't gonna be like a how to install because it's 100 videos, but I'm just gonna make this content and show you guys. So that is done. I am going to show you how bad her intercooler is. Over 100 bees came out of this shit. So we're going to take these bolts off. Take this hanger bolt off. Same with this, move that, and then it should just pop on. We should have got her a new radiator, but it is what it is. At least we're doing the intercooler. One thing I want to tell you guys, I'm not a mechanic. When you look at YouTube videos and it looks like it takes 20 minutes, it doesn't. I just have enough balls now to do anything. I'm even going to do my big turbo kit by myself. I'm going to show you something funny we just learned. So this intercooler that we thought was shot, when we originally looked at it, I go, that looks kind of bigger than OEM. We just found out that this is a PRL intercooler and it's just shot. It's bad. I mean, the good news is we got a new one with the logo now, so we're gonna pop this out and put the new one on. All right, her new intercooler's installed. We are just lining up all the pieces. We lined up the bumper. Now we're gonna do all the pull tabs, bottom and front, or bottom and top, and then we'll work on my car next. I don't know how much I'm going to show just because I'm very impatient right now, but I will show you before and after at least. So that took way too damn long, way too long. I think it's already like 5 something, but her car is done. We'll flash her variable stage 2. She has intake and intercooler now. Technically she had an intercooler already, but it was shot. It's been on there for over 50,000 miles. and we're gonna do my car next. Okay, I just started my car. They barely fit on the ramps. These from factory are 19 inch. The FK is 20 inch, so I had like this much room, but it didn't scrape. If you watch other videos, everyone says this is way easier. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The whole top is done already. That took 1 minute. And then I'm gonna go underneath and do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, it only has 1,300 miles. One's up top are done, which I showed you. 1, 2 on the wheel well on both sides. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna go underneath, do the bottoms, and then I'm gonna grab here, pop it out, boom, super easy. We got the bumper off, everything looks good. It was a little pain in the ass, but if you have patience like I don't, you'll be able to do it. So, all right, hold that in. Okay, stock intercooler. Holy crap, it's a huge difference. So, and this is what it looks like.
All right, so we just tried to line it up, but we have to saw that off right there. And then we should be good to go.
All right, guys, I got my PRL intercooler installed. I should have double checked. You could see the PRL logo is not directly in the middle, but I don't care. I got the intake and I got the intercooler now. Everything's good, everything's lined up. Unfortunately, I scratched, you can't really tell. I got a scratch right there. At least the paint is good. But everything turned out good, so thanks for watching, and we'll see what I do next. Alright guys, I know I kind of ended the video last scene or last clip, but it's the next day. I wanted to give you an update. Not only do I need gas, I've noticed when I drove yesterday, my intake temps were way lower. I mean, when I was giving it a little bit of throttle on 3rd, 4th, and 5th gear, you could just see those intake temps drop like crazy, which is awesome. So I've definitely noticed that part of things with the upgraded intercooler. I know I didn't do the charge pipes, but you really don't need to. I mean, it's a good thing if you want to do it. I gotta pull forward because I didn't realize how close that car was behind me. I might do the charge pipes eventually. A lot of people don't do it. Dyno proof, you know, there's plenty enough power and differences with just doing the intercooler. You might be able to get 1 or 2 more horsepower, if that, with the charge pipes, but it's also it's a nice peace of mind if you end up doing the charge pipes. But me and the lady actually noticed more torque. You know, it's definitely not in our heads. Out of all the cars I've owned, that was the first time doing an intercooler, and you could definitely tell there's a power difference, or at least torque, especially on the low end torque. So when you're on throttle and the car's sucking in that air, you could definitely feel the power difference, which is awesome. And it's stock. I raced I ran into 2 white 340s last night, probably like 2017, 2018, somewhere in that area, and they pulled on me about a car length, if that, and they had tunes too. So, you know, the weight difference with the intake and intercooler, I'm probably 300 wheel, maybe a little less, you know, realistically. But I am excited to do my tune and everything with 2-step performance. I'm probably going to start off with variable first, just because they'll be able to remote unlock my ECU from home. But it is Saturday. I am heading to work right now. I am at 19 cars already this month, which is great. I should sell another 2 cars between now and the 1st, which is awesome. So I'm killing it this month. It's a good month. I'll be hitting the max bonus with my work, so, you know, not to brag or nothing, but, you know, just selling cars, doing what I love, I can make an easy $11,000 or $12,000 this month, which is awesome. So if you guys have any questions or, you know, comment below what you want to see. Yeah, man, thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys and doing what's next for this car, and I hope you guys have a good